The Tyrannosaurus game. It's raining out. School sure is boring today. Can't we do something fun? Why don't you all play a game? I know. Someone can start a story and pass it on to me, and then to me, and I'll pass it on again to me. I'll start. Last Saturday, I was eating breakfast when all of a sudden a Tyrannosaurus came crashing through the window. And Peggy said, "When I got to Jimmy's house for breakfast, there was a Tyrannosaurus at the table. It was eating up all the eggs, and there were broken dishes all over the floor." And Susan said, "I was going over to Jimmy's too, but when I got there, a Tyrannosaurus was stuck on the stairs, and Peggy and Jimmy were yelling for help." And Billy said, "I was on my way to the store and I heard a yell from Jimmy's house, so I ran across the street, and there were Jimmy and Peggy and Susan and a big Tyrannosaurus stuck on the stairs. We all pulled and pushed and pushed and pulled, but suddenly the Tyrannosaurus sneezed and we were all blown out the door." And Alice said, "I was waiting for the bus when Jimmy and Peggy and Susan and Billy and a Tyrannosaurus came flying out onto the street." And Rusty said, "I was also waiting for the bus, and Jimmy and Peggy and Susan and Billy and Alice and the Tyrannosaurus and I all squeezed on. Everyone else had to get off." And Stuart said, "I was sitting on the seesaw at the playground, and this Tyrannosaurus came running up and plopped down on the other end, and I flew into the air and landed on his back." And Joanne said, "I was on the swings, and Jimmy and Peggy and all of my friends came dashing by with a Tyrannosaurus, and I jumped off and ran after them." And Debbie said, "I was starting my motorbike near the playground when out raced Jimmy and Peggy and Susan and Billy and Alice and Rusty and Stuart and Joanne and the Tyrannosaurus, and they all jumped on behind me. We took off for the amusement park." And Rachel said, "I was walking my dog, and who should I see but all the kids from school running into the amusement park with a Tyrannosaurus. I ran in after them, and my dog came too." And Barbara said, "I was on the roller coaster, and I turned around, and there was a Tyrannosaurus with Jimmy and Peggy and Susan and Billy and Alice and Rusty and Stuart and Joanne and Debbie and Rachel's dog." And Tommy said, "I was on the merry-go-round, and the Tyrannosaurus came charging past with all my friends, and it knocked over the man who takes the tickets and ran away." And Philip said, And then the cops came and looked all over the city, but the Tyrannosaurus was gone." The end.